Before this video begins, our thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Central Texas who were affected by those deadly floods these past 2 days. At this time, we ask that you please join me for a moment of silence. Thank you. Anyways, how's it going, NASCAR fans? I am here to announce the starting lineup as they have qualified for the 3rd annual Grand Park 165 at the Chicago Street Course, the 19th race of the season and the 2nd race of the in-season challenge. We've got ourselves an all Chevrolet front row for this race, with my pick to win this afternoon and the winner of last night's Xfinity Series race, 2023 winner Shane Van Gisbergen, on the pole for the 2nd time this season, and Michael McDowell to his outside. In row 2, we have last year's Rookie of the Year Carson Hocevar starting next to Tyler Reddick. Row 3 features Chase Briscoe and Kyle Rowdy Busch. In row 4, you'll find the RFK boys of Ryan Preece and Chris Buescher. And rounding out your top 10, we have 2023 Rookie of the Year Ty Gibbs and Austin Dillon. Last year's winner Alex Bowman is the first of 6 drivers dropping to the rear for unapproved adjustments. He and Joey Logano are in row 6. And then, in row 7, it's Christopher Bell, starting next to our 2nd driver dropping to the rear for unapproved adjustments, Kyle Larson. Row 8 has Brad Keselowski and AJ Allmendinger. Row 9 belongs to Ryan Blaney and Daniel Suarez, who, it was just announced on Tuesday, will not return to Trackhouse Racing next season. And rounding out your top 20 are Will Brown, who makes his 2025 debut with a great qualifying effort, and Todd Gilliland. Row 11 consists of Riley Herbst and Ross Chastain. In row 12, we have Cole Custer and Noah Gragson. Row 13 features John Hunter Nemechek and Zane Smith. In row 14, you'll find Austin Cindric and Justin Haley. And rounding out your top 30 are Josh Berry and the man who finished 4th in last night's Xfinity Series race, Austin Hill. Josh Bilicki did not finish that same race, unfortunately, but he and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are in row 16. And then, in row 17, it's Catherine Legg, starting next to Eric Jones. Row 18 has Cody Ware and Ty Dillon, our 3rd driver dropping to the rear for unapproved adjustments. Row 19 belongs to Bubba Wallace, who was fastest in practice yesterday afternoon, and William Byron, our 4th driver dropping to the rear for unapproved adjustments. And rounding out your field, we have our final 2 drivers dropping to the rear for unapproved adjustments. My man, last week's winner Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. Only Corey Heim failed to make the cut for this race. And there it is, folks, your Grand Park 165 starting lineup. So, as usual, are there any ideas on which driver you think will win this afternoon? Tell me in the comments down below, alright? Well guys, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. And hey, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're new here, just click on that notification bell and never ever miss a single upload. Bye-bye, everybody, and hopefully until race day, as always, if it doesn't rain, that is, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace!